Hello everybody, GamerPenny here, bringing you another episode of our Disney Princess Legacy. We are actually starting Generation 2. So this is what our house is going to look like. I don't think that we're actually going to change this a whole lot until we start getting some maybe spouses or something in. I have some things planned, so I've been thinking about this generation a lot, and I did plan out sort of a little bit of a story, and we'll see where it goes from where we start. But I want to introduce you to our new heir. Ignore this for now. We've got something that we need to do. But we have our new heir. This is Gage and her new look. So Gage is going to be based off of Princess Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. So we have kind of spoken a little bit about what her generation is going to entail. Well, first and foremost, I know there's a huge debate on whether Princess Aurora wears pink or blue, but I went with pink. So this is sort of what she's going to look like for her generation, just as Lacey looked like Tiana a little bit with the color scheme. Gage is going to look like Aurora with her color scheme of her clothes, basically. But what we have to do for this generation is it did start when she became a young adult. She does have the lazy trait. We're on Matthew. I was like, oh my god, I messed up already. She does have the lazy trait. What's this? Oh, from the store. Perfect. Okay. The one that we might have trouble with simply because of what happened with these toddlers is we need to have 3 or less friends. Now, I might do this a little bit different and say that she can't have any friends outside of the family, or that she can only have 3 or less friends outside of the family. But what I'm actually going to do, I think, is she's not going to make a whole lot of friends. And she's not going to make friends until, until she starts meeting people and going out. So I think what we're going to end up doing is 3 or less friends, not including family. So not including household family as well. She also needs to meet her future spouse while her parents are asleep. So I do have a story sort of planned for that. And she has to elope. So there's not going to be a wedding, which I'm fine with because I don't really like the weddings. And she can only have a max of 2 children. I'm going to try to see. I might change my mind when they get there. But I'm going to try to see maybe she's only going to have 1 child. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. A couple of things that I know I want to have happen this generation. So something has already happened off camera. Scripted, of course. But you guys will notice in our backyard, there's a tombstone. Right? A little grave set up. Something did happen. Obviously, our whole household is still there. But unfortunately, someone did not make it into Generation 2. And that someone was Leo Delaney. So what we're going to sort of say happened was Leo was getting his life together. He was starting to settle down and get really look at family, and he's very proud of his daughter Gage. He's very happy for Lacey and Matthew, and he wanted that for himself. So he was trying to go out and meet people. He was trying to get advice from Theodore, get advice from everyone, all his college buddies, all of his friends. But unfortunately, he had an accident. So he was involved in a car accident, and he did not make it. So the family, you can see, are all very devastated over this. And because of this, Gage is kind of a loner. So she's not really interested in doing a whole lot. She's not really interested in going out and meeting people, in interacting with people outside of the family. She is very much going to be a home body, except something that's going to happen this episode that's going to change that. So she is going to find a hobby that she enjoys, and we are going to go with that as being her hobby, and something that she's going to keep secret from the rest of her family, and it's going to be what we use to make her meet her future husband. And I don't know who that husband is going to be. I don't have any Sims created or anything like I did with Lacey. I'm going to try to make it be someone who's spawned in our world, but we don't know. So first things first, because we gave her this aspiration, I do actually want her to join the tech guru career, and we'll see what level she starts off at. I think she was a B student, so she might start off with a little bit higher level, but we'll see where she starts. So tech guru. Oh yeah, she started at level 2. So she's quality assurance. So she has to play some video games. Man, her needs are astronomical. Why is Matthew happy, not sad? Oh, because he's outside. Okay. I'm going to have her... Oh, she wants to go cry about Leo. So that is very sad. But I wanted something to happen to make Gage be the way that she's going to be. Wow, can you clean that out? And I think something that, something was that Leo did not survive a car accident. So he is gone, but we have his grave in the backyard. We are going to have her play Sims Forever with mods, just to try to cheer herself up. And she has to do it. She's thinking about her dad. Oh, that is so sad. Okay, and everyone has to go back to work, and there's just... Everyone needs to get on with their lives right now, and it's going to be really hard for them, I think. Because they're just, oh, especially the toddlers, because this is very young age to be introduced to that sort of stuff. So, how are they? A couple of them have to go potty. Do any of them know how to go potty by themselves? Independent. She does, because she is independent. Christian, how are you? Do you want to grab some cake? It would be rude to take a slice of birthday cake before the candles have been blown out. Okay, well, I don't know why we need that cake, so I'm going to have her come here. Lacey's going to make some dinner. So serve dinner. Yep. Serve dinner. Let's make some chicken stir fry for the kids. And she's inspired. So playing games did take her mind off of what's going on for a little bit, but... Oh, witness death. I did have to finagle to get that part of the story. So there were some things. It didn't take more than a day, but I basically had to move him into the household and then cheat some buffs on him. So we did kind of sort of break the rules, but I wanted to give a story for you guys. So unfortunately, Leo didn't make it. We're gonna have to check in on Theodore, I think, because he's probably, he's been very sort of aloof and kind of happy-go-lucky for a long time. So I'm not sure what the family thinks about how he's going to react to this, because they're all close to him. Even Gage. Even Gage is, yeah, he's a friend. He's a friend of Gage's, which, does that count? Where's my paper? 3 or less friends. So that's one of her outside the household friends. I'm not going to count ghosts either because come on. Look at how sad Matthew is. That's his college buddy. Is he going to sleep or cry? Oh, Matthew. It's okay. It was for story. Poor guy. Alright, but Gage is just sort of playing. Let's have her look at Prince Charming. Her mom's first friend here. Aw, she remembers, yep. There's a sun surfer frog in this terrarium. Yes. Why, yes, there is. Alright, now the toddlers are probably all getting hungry. So, Lacey, I want to potty train Audrey. Where is Audrey? Oh, playing in the garden. Oh, the kids are all playing in the garden. Matthew, why don't you... maybe evolve. Oh, was he saying who has to go to the bathroom? Me, Christian was. Why don't you evolve that plant? Oh, what is happening? Come here. Did someone do something naughty? I don't know if they did or not. I want to try to get the parenting skill up. Check toddler. He's fine. Why don't you harvest all? And we'll make some money here. And there's some other things we can evolve. I see some sparklies. So we'll harvest all of these. Christian, where are you going? Want to eat some chicken stir fry? Look how delicious it looks. It even got rice on the thing. that actually looks really good. You might hear my stomach growl in just a second here. Where's Olivia? Off doing her thing. Babble? No. Olivia, why don't you grab some chicken stir fry too? Okay, and now Audrey can use that potty by herself. Gage is still playing Sims Forever. I think she's gonna come and grab a serving as well. Stop this though. Alright, and Matthew's getting a boatload of money, I think, for us. And then we'll evolve the rest of the plants that are sparkling. I think this one looks like it can evolve. Alright, let's sell what we can. Get some more money so we can continually improve our house. I would like to decorate a lot. Wow, we got a lot of money for those apples. I would like to decorate as much as we can. Can't, that's not one. Holy crap, 2,462? Dragon fruit's where it's at. Oh, and 1,000 for those snapdragons? Dang. What is going on in there and why is everyone crying? And we finally got our cow plant. So he could grow a cow plant. We could get his achievement. Why is everyone crying in here? What's... Oh, that wasn't crying. It was happiness. I mistook crying for happiness. Christian, how are you? What's he doing? Watching his sister? Why is he all stinky and messy? Alright, let's go give Christian a bath. Give Christian a bath. And then I think the other thing that I wanted to do was introduce you to a little bit of what was going on with Gage. So we do want to do that. We're just staring at a gross toilet. I'm sorry. So he is going to... Actually, let's have anyone who is not about to get a bath go to sleep. Alright, and then Matthew, go to sleep. You, go to sleep. You, I don't know, go to sleep. Alright, is everyone going to bed? Please. Can you all go to sleep? Matthew, can you stop? Okay. Alright, everyone's going to sleep, and that means, as part of the generation, Gage is going to travel. So Gage is going to go out on the town, so everyone's asleep. She's feeling a little bit restless. So she wants to go out. She is a homebody by nature, but one of the places that her dad liked to go to was the Solar Flare Lounge, and she's gonna go there. Just because it brings her a little bit closer to her dad. She wants to see some of the people that he liked to hang out with. There might be people there that he was trying to maybe start relationships with. So she just wants to go and just see what it was about and see what Leo liked so much about it. So she's going to go out here and visit it. But what is going to happen is as she comes up here, she sees, oh man, there's a microphone up here. So she's going to do a little bit of singing while no one's there, right? There's no one here for her to communicate with. No one here to hang out with, just the bartender. So she's just like, oh, open mic night? All right, I'm in. All right. So, something that Gage is going to be up to for this generation is, this is her hobby now, right? So she came out here to get closer to her dad, who's passed away, taken way before his time, taken much too soon. He was not even able, very young, to be taken away in that manner. So, because there's no one here, it just felt so empty, but there was the mic stand. So she started just picking it up and started singing. And she found that she really enjoyed it, right? She really likes it, even when no one's listening, no one's out here. So that's going to be her thing. While Matthew and Lacey do their thing, and while they're sleeping, Gage comes out and works on her singing. Until she has to go to the bathroom and probably go to work in a few minutes. So that is going to be something that we experience. And this was kind of an odd day because she came out. I heard about the passing of someone special to you. I wanted to offer my condolence. Oh, thank you, Arnav. I wanted to come out before she completely... we won't always wait that long for Gage to come out, but we are going to be doing this a lot. And there's a couple places that have the microphones, and there's the karaoke bars, so we will experience all of those. Right now there was no one out there, so she did not meet her future husband. But that is going to be one of the times where she meets a future husband, so we will have to really be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that's the setup for the first generation. So unfortunately, Leo is no longer with us, but the family is going to deal with it. They're going to learn to cope with it. It never gets easier losing someone that you love, but you do learn to live with it. So good advice. What did she get from the mail? Starter flowers. Okay, someone sent us flowers. We're gonna give those to... Well, Matthew's not here. Alright, but she's gotta go to work soon. Congrats on landing that sweet jog. Who is Arnav and how does he know us? Don't pick up the teller. She's gonna go to work. Okay, Gage is off to her first day of work. I think she was all set. Yep, she's all set on all of that. Lacey, do you work, Lacey? You do, and Lacey's off. No. Lacey does work, but at 3 p.m. So she's on toddler care until then, poor Lacey. She's got a lot to do. Oh, and she's gonna go on my own from being independent. She's gonna go potty. Lacey got parenting level 5. Perfect. Christian is doing his thing. What's he doing? Left behind. So they all the toddlers do not care so much about. She's still got 2 days. 2 days. And 2 days. Okay. Yeah, I think Lacey even has some trouble coping. I heard about the passing of someone, especially I want to offer my thank you, Jasminder. Alright. So Lacey's just taking care of the kids. What's she doing? Just reading her a book. Maybe we can... Parenting, help with needs, give a second wind, I guess. Up some needs there. She's playing dolls. Something stinks. A coworker is on an hour 17, energy drink 24, and is starting to get ripe in the QA pit. Seeing as no one is going home anytime soon, Gage can play this 2 ways. Whip out the lavender air freshener, or tell Foul Boy next to her to go wash up. Gage is not social and she's not confrontational, so she would do the spray the air. That smells better, though it would take at least 3 more bottles to really rid the place of the offending odor. Foul Boy is, of course, the only tester in the pit to complain about the air freshener smell. Poor Gage. Did she get like a debuff from there? No. Alright, so what are all these toddlers doing? She's hungry, so can she eat some more chicken stir fry? It's still good, right? Oh, Lacey went to go cry. Alright, Christian, what are you up to? Pooping in his diaper, I see. Let's change that diaper of yours. Got a stinky one on you. Alright, and can we teach to talk maybe? So normally with toddlers, I like to try to get all of their skills to level 3. I'm not concerned with these 3 toddlers. I do not mind if they don't get their skills to level 3. Just because that's going to be a lot. But we can try. I mean, they're doing alright. And we can try. Oh wow, she's like straight up 2 everywhere. Maybe can she come here and do some thinking? Play Sim Shape. And Olivia, she needs communication and thinking, but she's got imagination 3. Maybe Olivia would like to take clothes off and run around. Go run outside. Lacey, we got a loose one. One is on the loose. Uh-oh, Lacey's got to go to work in an hour. Heaven forbid the nanny comes in to find naked toddlers in the neighborhood. Running amok. Alright, why don't you go again? Just keep going. Get that movement. Yay, thinking level 2. Got a naked toddler running away. Alright. Congratulations on that promotion, you deserve it. Thank you, Theodore. How are you doing? We needed to go hire a nanny. I mean, we've got the money for it now. So, we needed to actually go visit Theodore, but I think we'll do that next time. Hi there, my name is Nanny Akaria. Nice to meet you. Okay. So we've got a weird nanny guy here. Hello, can we have some food? Food, please. What's he mad at? Food and hunger. Oh my god. Hi, can I have some food, please? Bite? Food, please. Ew. Did he say ew? Okay, the toddlers are starving. Can I have food, please? Alright, Matthew's back. He's feeling sad. Maybe he'll serve some dinner. Serve some mac and cheese for everyone. So that Olivia can have some mac and cheese. Uh-oh. Threw a tantrum. You can't do anything about that when he throws his food out? I feel like that was an oversight from the parenting pack. But what time does Gage get home? I wanted to see how her workday went. 7. Alright, we got just a few more minutes till Gage gets home, so. Alright, Olivia, did you get something to eat? No. Why don't you grab some mac and cheese? He's asleep in his high chair. And then we'll wait for Gage. Olivia, you're gonna try to sit at the table with your dad? Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, now we can do some parenting. Calm. Ask not to have an emotional meltdown. Alright. Gage. Who's calling? Leo. Oh, Leo, sorry. I hate to break it to you, but you're back there. Alright. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. So, thank you so much for the support on this series. I hope you are excited about this new generation. Leo, rest in peace. But Gage is going to be really fun. So, we might have her stick with the tech guru career, or she might go a little bit freelance and just work on making games and apps and trying to get royalties there. I've yet to see. We might even change her aspiration. So, guys, thanks so much for the support. If you do want to see more of the Disney Princess Legacy, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. If you have any ideas for this generation, make sure to leave it in the comments down below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye, everyone.